Welcome to the Safety Critical Systems Club seminar on Agile development of safety systems. Today we've got 6 speakers giving us a full program, including a panel session. The speakers are covering the whole range of Agile issues to do with safety development, ranging from detailed coding and programmatic and project issues through to procurement in an Agile way on MOD type procurement. So it's a great pleasure to introduce Felix Red Mill, who has done a lot of historical work on Agile.
The subject of the seminar is Agile, and years ago I had quite a number of years leading teams in large projects using evolutionary delivery, which is a part of Agile. And we experienced a lot of difficulties which had to be overcome, and these are hardly ever mentioned. In fact, they're never mentioned by people describing Agile. So what I was doing today in my presentation was describing the difficulties which I had experienced and what need to be overcome to make Agile a success.
Okay, so my presentation today was about our experience at Altran with investigating high integrity Agile processes for software development. We've been looking at Agile for some time now and working out how we can combine it with our best practices from high integrity software engineering to see if we can find the best of both worlds. In particular, we find some of the Agile practices are well known to us and familiar. Some Agile practices we're not so sure about and we think need some extra work. And we think there are some blind spots in Agile where practices common to us are not known in the Agile community, but where there's significant room to improve. I'm also going to talk about some experience you have with deploying these ideas on 2 or 3 projects at the company so far.
So these are the partners. We have the Industrial Avionics Working Group, and I'm in the DNS Mod and DSTL.
Agile methods are quite remarkable in being a great mix of the best and the worst, and everything in between. So what I did in my talk, in the spirit of my book, so I should mention this book, Agile, the Good, the Hype and the Ugly, is to try to sort out the wheat from the chaff and to explain what are the real contributions of Agile methods and what are the aspects that really should be ignored or discarded because they are harmful. And there's a mix of the brilliant, the not so brilliant, and the really bad. What's important, of course, is the good and the brilliant. And I try to put Agile methods in the context of 40 years of rich and productive history of software engineering.
I speak about the certification of safety critical systems. The main topics is about the railway domain and the offshore domain. And we use our new method named Safe Scrum. And we emphasize the separation of concern, as we have to do the good things with the waterfall model. But we also have the good things with all the different Agile methods. And as a result, we also have a lot of add-ons to the sprints, like the configuration management, the regression parts, and also communication with the assessor and so on. This is to ensure that we satisfy the requirements in the standards, so it can be certified.
Completely, and I was talking today around model-based systems engineering and how it can be applied in an agile way to safety standards such as ISO 26262 and DO178B. So talk really covered around some of the issues around systems and software engineering that we're currently seeing, how we can start to bring agile into this process, and specifically how we can apply safety processes into the agile process and manage it within our toolset.